What's up, kids? Welcome back to the Dave Cave. Dave here, and today I'm having a look at the Simpsons 5-inch figures from Jakks Pacific. Yeah, man, I got wave 1 here, all 4 figures, and I gotta say these were pretty hard to track down. I got a feeling that Jakks are onto something here with these Simpsons figures because they are hot right now in Australia. You can't find them anywhere at our Kmarts, which is where you can find these apparently, and nowhere else. Yeah, I've been checking out all my other department stores, been checking online, and yeah, I was checking my Kmart website frequently, daily, because I really did want this set. And yeah, apparently Kmart doesn't update their websites, but my buddy Luke, Mr. Elusive Designs, managed to find all 4 of them for me, and he picked them up for me. So yeah, really excited to take a look at these guys. So yeah, today what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look at the boxes there, guys, then I'm going to crack them open and yeah, see how these guys pose up, have a look at their accessories, lay them all out on the table here, and then we'll do a couple of comparisons and we'll call it good. But before we do that, I've got to give a shout out to my sponsor. That's Angel Grove Toys and Collectables. Guys, head on over to angelgrovecollectables.com, buy yourself something nice, and tell them Dave sent you, guys. They're one of the best in the biz in Australia, and they've been in the business for 10 years, and they've been providing awesome service for that whole time. They ship super fast, they've got a great range, and they pack super well also. So thank you to Phil and Angel Grove Collectables for being our sponsor here at DAVEcaveDAVE Productions. Yeah, gotta plug the channel as well, guys. Please give the video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Got plenty of reviews here on the channel, guys. This is my first Jakks Pacific stuff. This is my first Simpsons stuff, but I got a lot of DC Multiverse, a lot of Marvel Legends stuff, and yeah, random other lines as well, some Star Wars Black Series, and some superpowers and whatnot. So yeah, go and have a look and yeah, see what you can see. And hopefully you find something you like, guys. But yeah, share my channel around and get it into as many eyeballs as you can. I've got a giveaway coming up soon on my Dark Side review. And yeah, see if you want to win yourself a Platinum Azrael Batman action figure from the DC Multiverse. Pretty hard to get, and it's a pretty sick figure too. So with that out the way, guys, with all of that done, let's get into the figures, guys. Let's do this. Alrighty, guys, here these dudes are released from their plastic prison, and yeah, at first glance these all look really nice. Having a fiddle with them in hand, the articulation feels kind of smooth and tight. None of this ratchet stuff that you get from McFarlane or Legends. So yeah, they for the most part they're all quite nice. My Otto though does feel a little bit loose, yeah, especially in the legs and the hip there. But yeah, they're all really nicely sculpted, guys, and for the most part really nicely painted, except for their eyeballs. I don't know if you can see that on Otto. Those look slightly askew to me, a little bit off, something off about it. But my Bart, I mean, look at that. That's way off. A little bit awkward there, but I see that that's a common problem online. Been talking to some fellow toy guys on Instagram, and yeah, that seems like a common problem. And if you're a customizer, that should be a very easy fix with some white paint and a marker and maybe some clear spray over the top. But yeah, let's start with Otto. Looks great, guys. He's got the those funny little Otto socks. I mean, what's the deal with those socks? Are they kind of, you know, that like girl sock, that with the frill? I never understood that, but yeah, he's got his little Walkman there, his headphones. He looks freaking awesome, man. Looks great. He's even got the beads around his wrist there. Otto, man. Yeah, looks fantastic. And he's got his guitar accessory, and you can get him to hold that, and he poses up quite nicely with it. So even Otto's arms are a bit loose there, guys. Yeah, a bit awkward. So I reckon I will pose these up on the shelf, and then I reckon give it like 24 hours, and they might... I reckon they might have fallen or something like that. Yeah, but yeah, you get him in position just right, and yeah, Otto can rock out looking like a champ right there, with his Is that a Strat? Doesn't look like a Strat. Looks like something else. Maybe an Ibanez or something. That headstock is different. But yeah, Otto looks great. Let's check Willy out. Willy looks fantastic. I think Willy's my favorite of the lot. His articulation is like the tightest, you know. He's got like bicep swivel. Otto does as well, just underneath the t-shirt there. Yeah, they've got rotation and they've got hinging at the hands, which is really nice. Yeah, I mean, you could probably get around 90 degrees out of most of the arm joints there. He's got waist, which is nice and tight, and the legs are nice and tight as well. The only issue with Willy is that his knees are just like bent, even when you push them all the way forward. But I don't know, maybe that's just like a Willy posture thing. And then yeah, he comes with this awesome set of bagpipes. It's just painted beautifully, and a shovel. Now, I tried to pose him up with the bagpipes the other night, and I don't think I got it quite right. But let's see how we go again with this. Oh yeah, how is he supposed to hold bagpipes? Is it like that? How the hell do you do this? I know that goes under his arm, doesn't it? No. What are you freaking doing? That goes under his arm. Is that correct? Oh geez, Dave, what are you doing, mate? I think that's right, isn't it? Do I need to pause this and see how bagpipes work? The bag's supposed to go under the arms, I believe, but I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that there. Someone's probably screaming at the telly right now. Let's have a look at Bart here. Yeah, aside from the eyes, he's a pretty good Bart. He's got the orange shirt on, so that's cool. He's got the little circle on the inside of his sneakers. Classic Bart. And yeah, being a smaller figure, yeah, it's a little awkward with all of this extra articulation, I feel. But it is really nice. I'm wondering if I should focus on the 5-inch line for my collection, with all the sweet accessories and articulation, or that's a nice 90 degree, more than 90 degrees out of the knees there. That's pretty good. Or if I should focus on the 2.5-inch line of Simpsons figures, because I do really want to get a couple of these, and I, you know, reluctantly buy into a new line these days, because as you can see, there's a lot on the shelves. But yeah, you know, obviously there's something very special about these Simpson figures. I like them quite a lot, which is why I jumped in completely on wave one. Bart comes with his awesome skateboard there. Let's get him standing on that. And yeah, Mr. Bartman. And there is a Bartman variant, a Bartman variant of this guy, and I think that he's a retailer exclusive in the US. He might be a Walmart exclusive. And then on to the big man himself, Mr. Homer. And mine has a little paint blemish on the head there. His eyes look okay. They look pretty straight to me. And yeah, classic Homer. I haven't had a Homer toy since the Playmates one back in the day, man. Yeah, now his articulation feels a little sturdier than Bart's. Obviously, Bart's quite little. So yeah, that articulation feels it just feels a bit flimsy, just because his arms are so thin, you know. But Homer, yeah, being a big fella, feels a lot sturdier. I think these feet are all on ball joints. I don't think there's a hinge in there, but I think there's a ball joint underneath those pants there. And he comes with the classic, the pink donut. The reason why I love a pink donut to this day, and he also comes with a whole box of them. And that one fits in there just like that. You close that up, right? Classic. And then yeah, not painted, but I believe that's just 2 bits of plastic, 2 bits of molded plastic. And you can actually pose the box with the lid up on your shelf there. So that's nice. They've kind of made it so that it can stay open, or it can stay shut, or it can stay completely open. So yeah, and there's Homer with his donut. Now, sadly, not double jointed, so you can't bring it up all the way to, oh, that's not bad, I guess. Yeah, there's no ball joint on the head there. It's just a swivel, so it just turns 360 degrees. But that's good enough right there. And there they are, guys. Alrighty, what a great line of figures. What an awesome little line of toys. Yeah, super glad I picked these up. I think these are like $22 at Kmart, 22 each. And yeah, you know, Kmart kind of, I think they bought in big because the price for smaller retailers, independent retailers, is supposed to be a lot higher on these guys than it is for Kmart. So expect to see these in other department stores at some point. I don't know if Kmart has, you know, the monopoly on these at the moment, but yeah, I've seen some of the other stuff like the Moe's phone and I think the Krusty doll pop up at like Pop Culture or something like that. But yeah, the only place I've seen the 5-inch and the 2.5-inch figures is at Kmart. But yeah, once again, I wouldn't be surprised if they started popping up at your Big W's and whatnot. And for those of you in the US, I'm sure you can just buy these anywhere. But yeah, alrighty guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I'll come back with a couple of comparisons and we'll call it good. Alrighty guys, that's it from me on this wave one, on this very first wave of 5-inch Simpson figures by Jakks Pacific. All in all, final thoughts are double thumbs up. If you find these guys, pick them up. They are worth the price of admission. Really fun little figures, and if Jakks keep up the quality, then yeah, they've probably got me. And yeah, that's pretty sad for me because yeah, I've said it many times on this channel before, I very reluctantly buy into a new line, but here I am guys. And as you can see, I got the Radioactive Man Deluxe figure in there, just got it in today in the post. So yeah, I'll probably be doing some kind of video on him very soon. Can't wait to crack him open guys. Yeah, very excited for that one. And yeah, it's more the ancillary Simpsons characters that I'm excited about. You know, not really too keen on like Flanders and, you know, the main Simpsons family. You know, I'm more into, you know, give me the comic book guy, give me Apu, give me Moe, you know, and give me obviously Groundskeeper, Willy and Otto in wave one are just freaking home runs, man. Like seriously, incredible stuff. And Radioactive Man in wave one as well, wave one deluxe. Come on, man. Yeah, they've really got me by the clangers here. So yeah, thanks for that, Jakks Pacific. Good stuff. Alrighty, guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for listening. Please give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you so much for any love that you've given the channel so far, either here or over on Insta at DAVEcaveDAVE. Also, thank you again to Angel Grove for supporting the channel. Guys, until the next time, take care of each other, buy more toys. I'll see you then.